keep in mind that your team represents you. Whether you want them to or not, they are an extension of you as an individual, as far as your professional persona and your goals in your class. So, whether they help with a large class, research, or extension activities, they are going to say that they are part of your lab or your class or your teaching team. So make sure that you teach them well and understand that it is your job to set the tone and create a culture you desire for the team, as well as when they're hands and feet out in the community representing you. One way to set a positive tone in a team atmosphere is for you to know every single task that you're going to ask them to do. Make sure that if you're asking them to input data into software, that you know that software and you know kind of the hiccups. You can give them tips and tricks during team meetings that are going to help them and make them feel like they're heard, they're understood, and that you've been in the same shoes as them. Also, this helps because if we have a team member who suddenly falls ill or has a family emergency, you can then step up, showing them that you care and showing them that we are in this together. So, if there's a day that's really busy, would you be willing to work in the lab side by side if they need another set of hands? If grading is going a little slower than usual, or there are students who need special attention, are you someone who's willing to grade those items if one of your team members need assistance? You need to take care of your team because they are ultimately taking care of you. So it goes both ways, but you need to also be clear with your expectations, be firm yet loving, and provide what they need for success. If they say they need a little more time and the director of the TAs is resoundingly saying, yes, our team needs more time to do what it is that you're asking us to do, you can alter those expectations and then be clear with the updated or revised set of expectations. Another thing that helps is making sure that you're training these individuals. I myself have weekly meetings with food, breakfast if it's in the morning, or I used to do dinner if it was in the evening. And I ask them what training materials I can provide. When I did one on one meetings with them, I would actually record some of those so that we could review them later if they did have questions.